Let's open the book on this. Today in Augusta, Maine, a federal judge has blocked a controversial immigration policy tied to disaster funding.
Hey, I'm Garrett.
And I'm Leah. Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day, with Leah and Garrett from Augusta, Maine. First up, federal judge blocks Trump's immigration policy tied to disaster funding. A federal judge in Rhode Island has ruled against the Trump administration's policy that required states to cooperate on immigration enforcement in order to receive disaster funding. Maine was part of a coalition of 20 states that argued this policy was coercive and unconstitutional. The judge found the conditions to be arbitrary and capricious.
I totally agree with that ruling. It's important to keep disaster aid separate from immigration policies. I mean, using federal power like that seems like an overreach, right? All right, let's roll on. 11,000 federal workers in Maine face uncertainty amid impending government shutdown. With a federal shutdown looming, more than 11,000 federal workers in Maine are facing the possibility of layoffs. President Trump has instructed agencies to prepare for terminations. The House passed a temporary funding proposal, but the Senate is at a standstill.
That's concerning. The impact on workers is huge, and it affects the broader economy too. Essential services could be compromised, and state lawmakers are stepping in with no-interest loans to help those affected. All right, on to the next. Governor Mills opposes Maine red flag gun law referendum. Governor Janet Mills is opposing a ballot measure that would allow family members to remove firearms from individuals deemed dangerous. She believes Maine's current yellow flag law is effective and provides due process, unlike the proposed red flag law.
I can see where she's coming from. Due process is crucial, but, the emotional and political aspects of gun control are always complex. Let's keep it moving. Maine graduate student workers rally for better pay and health care amid protracted negotiations. Graduate student workers in Maine are rallying for better wages, health care, and housing access. They've been in negotiations for nearly 2 years now, which is way longer than usual for a first contract negotiation.
I totally support their cause. Fair compensation is important, and this highlights the broader systemic challenges in academic labor negotiations. Let's wrap it up with this. Proposed federal budget cuts jeopardize Maine's environmental progress. Federal budget cuts are threatening Maine's environmental initiatives, with a 23% reduction to the EPA's budget. This could affect local projects like South Portland's sewage reduction efforts.
That's a real setback for environmental progress. It's crucial to keep investing in sustainable practices. Cutting budgets here seems like a step backward.
Thanks for tuning in to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett from Augusta, Maine.
Have a great day, and we'll catch you tomorrow.